this is Tarot with Tina to do a reading for Virgo. So this is for the week of the 6th through the 12th. I tried to get them out earlier, but work was worse than I thought. So from now on, I'm going to be doing my weekly readings. I'm going to be posting them hopefully Saturday, well, after midnight, so it'll be Sunday morning. All right, so let's see what Virgo needs to know for this week. Door to personal healing and happiness. So we have a new hope. We're walking away, probably walking away from something and going towards we're going through a new door here. We're being guided. Okay. Yeah, we're being guided by, I see a little guide there. I might keep that card. Whatever this is taking a lot of strength. It is not easy. All right. Maybe that song Pour Some Sugar on Me. We'll see if that comes out later. I don't know. So we have a 7, so it's time. So that's about timing here. 7s are about universal time. But it's time to go through this door now. Something is ending. Nothing is yet set in stone. So watch your emotions. Okay, meditate and contemplate. That's what I was just going to say. Because the message I just got off this, because the waves are chaotic, don't react to things. Maybe you are reacting to something. Just watch the way you react based on emotion. That's all I want to say. And then we have meditate and contemplate. That's funny, Pisces is your opposite sign. So, yeah, stay balanced here emotionally. There's a huge importance on that. So, we may be walking away from things that keep us out of balance emotionally, that trigger us. So, we may be leaving those behind. Just watch being triggered. I don't know. Sometimes, yeah, something is definitely ending. We have a lot of fear. Like, we're feeling really restricted. Really restricted here. We have a breadcrumber. And we have the 3 of Swords. Alright, so we do have some pain. We have some heartbreak here with 3 of Swords. We're keeping a lot inside. Because I'm just like, see all the organs in there. It's just drawn to that. So we're holding a lot inside here. I'm going to have to clarify that 6 of Hazards in a minute. Wow. Oh my gosh. This might be, you may need to kind of chill out this week. Because it looks like there's some sort of emotional storm here. We have the moon. So things that we've been holding in may come boiling up here. Because I'm noticing all those ghosts. And then we have the 4 of Swords, and that's a need for healing and rest. So, like, where you've been avoiding, like, trying to heal yourself might come bubbling over. So we may need to take some time out before we like blow up to meditate. And I don't know. Sometimes though, a blow up can lead to us walking away from something that's not good for us, okay? Just let's try to stay balanced here. I'm picking, like, there's a lot of moons here. There's something we're not seeing clearly, but it's because of some fear. Okay, I'm going to have to clarify a couple of cards here. Of course. All right. First, I want to know what the Six of Hazards is. Okay, this could have to do with work or wherever you're involved in, like, where there's a lot of people involved. Oh my God, we have a lot of knights. This definitely could be work, or it has to do with like 3 energies you're dealing with. I don't know, I want to say it's work. Like, it might be stressing you out and you can't sleep, or you're having trouble sleeping. It's causing you like almost some sort of, almost like a, hopefully your work isn't so stressful you got like PTSD from it, because maybe that's how you're getting triggered. But we definitely have 3 knights here, and we have the 3 of Pentacles. So that's usually some sort of work energy, or it's just a lot of people. All right. So we are kind of putting our eggs in a lot of baskets here, because that's what I'm trying to pick up. The Six of Swords is usually about generosity, or people breadcrumbing, but that's not it. I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling like it's almost like, I don't want to say not multitasking, but juggling a lot of people, but not like cheating, more like in a work situation. What is that 3 of Swords? I feel like it's really stressing you out and like really messing with your health and your sleep. What is the 3 of Swords? Yeah. So not only could it be work, it could be a relationship, like everything. Everything could just be causing you a lot of like stress. Because I have the Hierophant with a 6 of Pentacles, and this is the 6 of Pentacles. When I ask with the 3 of Swords, when I clarify the 3 of Swords. So you could be doing a lot of work and not getting a lot in return. So you could be, Virgos are caretakers. So you could be like doing a lot and not getting much back. Like you're getting crumbs compared to what you deserve. Which one is missing? The wand. And it's like, because look, there's all the suits are here except for the wands. So it is really draining you as far as like inspiration, creativity. You feel drained. There's no passion. There's like, you just feel so drained. Like maybe you don't even want to get out of bed. So this might be coming to a boiling point. I kind of feel that, because with this walking away card, all of this may be coming to a boiling point where you're just going to be like, fuck it. So we may need to watch, we may need to deal with some things so we don't get to that. I don't know, maybe we do need to get to that. I feel like there's a need to pause here. We have a lot of people involved around you. Like, I feel like there's a need to pause and just like really focus on what would be the best use of your time and energy and what to focus on. Let's say you're in a relationship. Okay, I'm just going to give an example. So let's say you're in a relationship and you have like three different people in your ear. You should do this, you should do that. He's doing this, he's doing that. Like, I feel like you shouldn't listen to, and it's confusing you and it's stressing you out. Like, I feel like you should block that out and focus on and take a pause away from that to focus on like really thinking logically and clearly and not using your emotions. I don't know. Something is bubbling up here. I'm going to clarify this with. Can you clarify that card for me? Because I feel really drawn to this card and this card specifically. I like, this is equal give and take normally, but I don't feel like there's equal give and take, whatever it is, whether it's work or relationships. I feel like you're being drained and people are taking advantage of you. And this may be coming to an end. So people might think something is definitely ending. So people may think, oh, Virgo's reliable, they'll always be there. Well, nothing's set in stone. No, they're not. So this week's going to be a breakthrough for you. Sorry, I just looked at the cards on the bottom. We'll get into those in the extended, but we'll talk about that later. Yeah, this week's a breakthrough for you. So I feel like you're kind of, I have a fed up energy here. Something may even happen where you get stabbed in the back, but there might be a betrayal, but it's really going to balance you out. Like, it's going to help you let go. If there is a betrayal, I'm not saying there is, but sometimes this is betrayal. It's freeing you up from all this crap. And relation, it's like getting you into this energy because it seems like you're putting up with a lot, and you're putting time into things where there's nothing given back to you. A lot of people here wanting a piece of Virgo. It's affecting your sleep, I know that. You might be affecting your dreams. Like, you might be having like bad dreams. We definitely have some anxiety, overthinking, fear. We have a lot of fear. So sometimes we do all this because we're afraid to let things go. Sometimes we're comfortable where we are because we know that's we know that. So if we just let all this go, let all these people go, let that job go, we don't know what's going to happen. So sometimes we like to stay where we're comfortable. But the universe, whatever you're doing, is not benefiting you in any way. So the universe is coming in, and you really need to watch your health. Because I have the 10 of Swords with the 3 of Swords. That could be a heart attack. And I'm not trying to scare anybody. I'm just like, just really, 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 you really have to like take care of yourself first before all of this. Or else like your health is really going to suffer. Okay? I mean, you are protected because we have Sagittarius here. Not Sagittarius, we have the Angel. We have Temperance. This is a Sagittarius card, but yeah, so the Sagittarius is going to protect you. No, we do have an angel here protecting you, so through this, whatever is happening, is releasing you so that you can heal. Yeah, this week might be difficult. I'm very sorry. Or starting this week. But it's whatever's happening and being taken out of your life is for your own benefit. We really have a need to take, like, this message I cannot say anymore. There is a real need for you to take some time out and, like, you don't have to meditate, but do something that's going to balance you out. Um, we really need a pause here to think about work smarter, not harder. You know what I mean? To think about where we're putting our energy and time. Like, are we putting our energy into people that don't reciprocate? Um, that's a waste of our time and energy. Okay, sorry, I was just trying to look at the cards. But there is some healing coming. We have some hope. So if there's something being, if you did have a heart attack, you're on the mend. Like, I don't feel like anyone's dying. Okay, so just don't. I do feel like, I don't know if there's some sort of surgery, um, but if you are, you're healing, so we can relax on that. Okay, but some of you have may have, you really need, this is like, I don't ever do this, but I really feel it here. We really need to take a time out, a pause here. It looks like our health is really being affected. Yeah, we may run into some health issues, so just be and I don't, just be cautious. All right, so I want to, yeah, I have some, but there is some very nice stuff coming in here. I have some cards here that I'm going to go into the extended. Um, Very nice energy. So, whatever is leaving your life is meant to leave your life, it's going to balance you out. So, I am posting extended readings for each sign on my Patreon. If you are interested in that, my Patreon's got one tier, it's $10. You're have access to all the extendeds, plus I will start posting. I just actually started doing this. I'm going to be posting other content during the week. If you're interested in that, if you're not, we'll leave it here. It looks like we have a very kind of big week here. We The universe is helping us out. Like, we're going to start setting some boundaries here based on whatever happens this week. All right, so if this is where we leave it, I will see you next week. And if you are interested in the Patreon, the extended reading, it's in the description. All right, see ya.